The seething, foaming at the mouth, pants-shitting meltdown from liberals, especially black women, over Chile from TLC daring to donate to Trump's campaign is the most deranged, hypocritical, cult-level tantrum I've ever witnessed. This woman simply wrote a damn check to the candidate she believes in, exercising the same right every American has, and suddenly the mob is screaming race traitor, canceling her, dragging her name through the filth like she personally delivered their ancestors to Massa. Yet, these same rage addicts couldn't muster a single honest fart of outrage over the real criminals. Politicians who are straight up bought and paid for by super PACs, billionaire puppet masters, lobbyist whores, and dark money sewers pumping hundreds of millions to rig elections and own policy like it's a goddamn auction. Instead of being angry at Chile or any black person who gives to conservatives for exercising the same rights as you or I, as a matter of public interest, I'd like to talk about a Supreme Court decision that you should be fucking furious about. The 2010 Citizens United versus Federal Election Commission Supreme Court decision was a landmark 5-4 ruling that struck down century-old federal restrictions, declaring that corporations, unions, and other associations have First Amendment rights to make unlimited independent expenditures on political communications, as long as they are not coordinated directly with candidates or parties. In plain English, that means the court basically gave corporations, unions, and billionaire donors the green light to dump unlimited cash into political ads and electioneering as long as they pretend it's not coordinated with the candidates. This unleashed super PACs and a flood of dark money spending through nonprofit groups that hide their donors, dramatically tilting influence toward wealthy individuals, corporations, and special interests. Since that ruling, outside spending in presidential elections has exploded like crazy, jumping from roughly $1 billion in 2012 to over $4 billion in 2024, flooding both sides with hundreds of millions from billionaires without the candidates ever touching the money directly. I don't want to belabor this point, but this shit show shows yet again how ironclad that Democratic grip is on black people and how they are seemingly willing, hell, eager to let their votes and their very selves get exploited like cheap labor in a political sweatshop. One independent sister decides to think for herself, and the entire tribe turns on her like she's committed treason, proving the machine has them so thoroughly conditioned that actual freedom gets treated like betrayal. They'll overlook the billionaires who own their leaders, but God forbid a black woman uses her own money on her own terms. This isn't politics anymore. It's a full-blown psychotic cult with terminal Trump derangement syndrome eating your rotten brains alive. Black liberals, especially you black women screeching about black voices and women's empowerment, you explode in vicious fury the second one of your own thinks for herself and backs the guy who delivered criminal justice reform, opportunity zones, and record low black unemployment. You'd rather police a celebrity donation than confront the billionaire overlords who turned Washington into a whorehouse for sale. Chile didn't buy legislation, she made a choice. The real crime in your eyes is a strong black woman refusing to stay in her assigned Democrat cage. Your TDS is pure authoritarian thought policing, and it's disgusting and pathetic. Black liberals, it's past time you found some goddamn independent thought, got your priorities straight, and stopped letting the machine exploit you. Wake the hell up.